No, you can't do it.
What you know about me? Seen it all, heard it all. Oh, what you know about me? I done it all, just want it all. Oh, what you know about me? I seen it all, heard it all. Oh, what you know about me? Oh, what you know about me? Oh, what you know about me?
I had to hide it because we didn't know what was gonna happen. Click on the trigger. That's what we do, though. You know what I'm saying?
Yo.
So welcome to More Than the Title. I'm your host, as usual, Jared, Chief Revenue Officer at Outside the Box Digital. And you know I got my brother, my brethren, your favorite CEO, Chatty. Yo, what's good, baby?
Yo, listen, man. Today's a somber day, man.
I'm not gonna bring that, bro. I'm gonna bring it, bro, because people wanted it.
Yo, for real. Yo, listen. I'm gonna lead off this podcast by saying when my cousin asked me how I'm doing, man, I'm saying I'm grateful to be here. We shared a story that I just went to Jamaica about 2 weeks ago, and I almost didn't make it back. You understand what I'm saying? Right. Had to be taken to the hospital and given oxygen and I don't know, resuscitated, whatever the case may be. But I made it back. Unfortunately, we had a real good guy, a mentor to us, a real positive guy that was helping us out, pass away. His name was Solomon Choi. Sleep in peace to Solomon Choi. Our prayers and our love goes out to his family and his wife. Absolutely. We spoke to her today. So we are dedicating this episode to the life and the memory of Solomon Choi. So I'm just happy. I'm happy to be here,
bro, man. I definitely want to put the memory joint on, man. But I mean, it's a tough day. You know what I mean? Of course. I'm gonna just say a real talk, give a quick Solomon story. But like, he was the first CEO that ever come on our platform. He was the first person to say, yo, you know what? I'm gonna come rock with you. We talk about the power of mentorship and what that can do for your life and your career, bro. Right. I was from the block. You know what I'm saying? Corporate America. Nobody gave me the ladder, bro. It was the one dude, bro. It wasn't even from our culture. Asian dude said, yo, I got you. Show me love, B. And then we did everything from there, bro. And he's the owner of 16 Handles. If y'all know, so if y'all can pass 16 Handles, get some yoga, you know what I mean? Because he rocked with us, yo. He loved us and he loved the culture. And he definitely put on. He didn't just talk, he walked it. So love you, bro. We dedicating this to you. It's episode 125. We're gonna let this rock real quick.
Yeah, I definitely say let's give a moment of silence, man, for Solomon Choi.
Yeah, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
It's always so we talk about the real. Before we get into this amazing guest, we talk about the real because on this show we talk about being authentic, right? We tell y'all what's going on. We tell y'all day to day how difficult this shit is. It's not all roses, right? We keep telling y'all, right? Stop looking at the success part and not looking at the struggle and the ladder you got to climb to be successful. Message. Understand? So look at a day like this where we have someone real close to us pass away. We just found out the information. We just was scheduled to have another monthly talk with him this Friday, right? So these are one of those days where I'm telling you, if we didn't love what we do, it'd be no way that we would podcast right now. This show will be canceled. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. You understand what I'm saying? Sure. But we're trying to show y'all that sometimes you got to fight through it, even through the rain, even through the pain, on good days, and especially on the bad days.
That's it.
When it's not so easy to get up and do what you want to do because your mentals is not even where your emotions is not even where they need to be, right?
Real talk.
So we share that with y'all to let y'all know, man, we're in mourning right now, and we're still gonna do this podcast for y'all, and put on a good show for y'all. You understand what I'm saying? Because you know this is the message. You gotta fight through it. You understand? Unfortunately.
And we fighting through for y'all too. Make a shout out to y'all, the supporters, the followers, across every platform. Biggest month on YouTube, 80,000.
80,000.
We are on brand, y'all. So we've been doing it 6 months, y'all. We already over 400,000 just on YouTube. Millions of views on LinkedIn. It's because of y'all that we are where we are today, man. So we appreciate y'all. And also, you already know, shout out to our distribution partners. The Live Podcast Network, the first woman-owned, Black-owned podcast network. So if you want more Black content or content creators like More Than the Title, scan the QR code. And half your subscription goes back to the creators. Nobody giving it up like that.
What's better than that?
Man,
we get a little Never mad at a little change. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
That's it, man.
Yeah.
So shout out to y'all. And with that said, let's get into it because we about to have.
Let's start the show.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna give this brother the intro that he deserves and requires. You know what I mean? First of all, this brother is an emerging artist hailing from the vibrant streets of Harlem, New York. Signed to Republic Records, this brother made waves in 2023 in his debut single Luffa and Uno. And Uno quickly gained popularity. He get featured on Fortnite, y'all.
Yeah. Stop right there. I'm telling you right now. Y'all don't know how big Fortnite to be featured on a game, period.
When we talk about
trust me, you are fucking popping. But to be featured on Fortnite, which is one of the #1 games in the world by far. Oh my God. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I've been doing it. Yeah.
Beatbox, oh my God.
That's what them beatbox. Now I play Fortnite like that, but that's for the game, man. That's a fact.
But also, more than that, because your brother's more than the title. You know what it is. You know what I'm saying? Also, a successful model represented by the top modeling agencies, Marilyn, New York, and Marilyn, Paris. Impressive portfolio includes collaboration with Marilyn Brown, Tommy Hilfiger, and Kenneth Cole. You know what I'm saying? And with his music and voice, modeling as his canvas, his brother's making significant impact. And also has a single out right now that's tearing the streets up, Switch with A Boogie. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to X, you heard Big BX Energy. HBO, that's it. Showtime.
With further ado, man, let's introduce this brother, Joe West.
Yeah. Wait. You want to tell y'all this too, man. What makes this interview so special too, man? This is only our second in-person interview. This brother right here, Joe West, we live from the Universal Music Group building. We live from Universal, man. Welcome to the show, big brother. I appreciate y'all, man. That's what I'm talking about, man. So,
you know why we started off? We usually start off, bro, keep it all the way real, because we want to know you, man.
Yeah.
And we know you come from New York, you from home, from the block, man. Tell us about your upbringing, some of your early influences.
Yeah. Early influences, growing up, you know what I'm saying? I'm African and shit, so, you know what I'm saying? Growing up in Harlem, you know what I'm saying? We had to like assimilate to culture, you know what I'm saying, in a way where we had to learn ourselves and then learn, you know what I'm saying, like was to fit into, you know what I'm saying, the hood and just what it meant to be from Harlem, you know. But early influences, you know, I probably say, of course, you know, Dipset, you know what I'm saying, Akon, you know, Kid Cudi, growing up early, you know, what else? Probably, you know, Missy, Jeezy, just around those times, just like seeing people who were able to express themselves, type shit, my influences growing up in Harlem. But yeah, man, like hooping, nigga, my favorite hooper, Kobe Bryant, you know what I'm saying? Kobe gave me the Mamba mentality type vibe. Who else?
Well, gotta give it up to Kobe, bro.
Kobe, Jordan, Carmelo, you know what I'm saying? Those are my guys type shit. But, you know, growing up in Harlem, you have to, it's either,
you gotta figure it out.
You gotta figure out your dog, you know what I'm saying?
That's a fact, bro.
Like,
but you said something real though, bro. Like coming from a different culture and coming here and have to acclimate to a whole different culture, bro. I got a lot of my homies, they African too, bro. They came in, my homies from Nigeria and all, they came through here. Yo, just the how you walk, how you talk, you know, what music I'm listening to, and who do I vibe with? Like all that is a thing, bro. What sport?
Yeah.
Gravitate to basketball, you know what I'm saying?
But the hood made me gravitate to basketball.
What we got in the hood? Not my basketball court.
And then when niggas just cutting your ass and then, you know what I'm saying, calling you African booty special. You know, I'm a call you in the game, nigga. I'm a play you 1-on-1. I can really hoop like that.
First of all, yo, time out.
Listen, boy, kill niggas.
Hold on.
That shit make them respect you.
Hey, yo, be clear, right? They call me Unc. You know, he's a young guy. You know, yo, I ain't heard African booty scratching.
Boys in the hood.
God damn, but they still say African booty scratching. Nah, that's why. You get the Jordan face for that. You get the Jordan shield. I know some. Yeah. I know some sayings.
How we feeling when niggas say that?
I know some sayings across, you know, time and shit. Some shit becomes a classic, but yo, I never would have thought African like booty scratches still was a that's crazy,
bro. That's into like 06, 07.
Yeah.
When I was like 12, 13, that's when I used to, because you know I went to 208.
Okay.
So I used to get it on every day, every half when it came to that. You know what I'm saying?
Wait. So you was playing ball.
Yeah.
And niggas, you still like
Nah. It was like, you know, the older when you like around like 11, 12.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? At that time when niggas is like calling you that.
Yeah.
It's like, you know, when you. Because I played ball, so when you cut their ass on the court.
Oh yeah. Niggas is mad.
They get mad, but then after that they start giving you respect.
Yeah.
And low-key, that was like basketball was probably like the one thing that like, you know what I'm saying, connected me to Harlem ASAP.
Yeah. So that's why I asked you that. Because normally when street dudes see kids with talent, they respect you, they leave you alone. Because we want to see, they like, oh no, he can make it out. You understand what I'm saying? Like my cousin played ball, you know what I'm saying? He's the basketball player, but you know, just coming from like the streets, whenever we see kids with talent, especially in sports and all that, like you get like a protection around you. Like, yo, listen, tell you, so don't fuck with Joe. You know what I'm saying? Joe playing ball, Joe doing his thing, you leave him alone. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So that's why I asked you that, because I'm like, nah, I would have thought like the homies in the hood would have definitely been like, nah, don't fuck with Joe.
And that's how they started moving. Yeah. They always knew I was out. As much as I was like, you know what I'm saying, going at it with them, I was still like mad goofy and all. Like,
you're a kid.
Like, fucking with them all the time. Like, even on days when they didn't want to fuck with me, I probably was like, hey yo, whatever. And I'm out of there running type shit. But that was like my way of making friends and shit. But you know what I'm saying? Like,
but you was a kid and enjoy being a kid, man.
But you still got it. Cause I ain't gonna front. Like when they sent me the bio, bro, like that's the vibes. I heard the tracks, bro. Like you give me your like Tyler Creator. You also give me like, you know what I'm saying? But you got you like a Kanye-ish. But then you also got like mad different styles intertwined in one, bro. But like I love the authenticity because you ain't got a fucking everybody. What's the same narrative? Young gangster, hustler, I'm this, that, boom. Like nigga, you actually saying some shit, bro. You like I'm me.
And for me, it's more so like, you know, it went from, you know, hooping, but then always having good grades, and then ended up going to college type shit. Went to school in Minnesota. So off the Tyler and Kanye connection, them the niggas that, you know, they moms and Black Panthers, or niggas got sent to school type shit, but they was still connected to the hood. So once I like started making music, I'm like, all right, there's actually, you know, niggas that, you know, got to school, finished, but they still connect to the hood in a way where like they want to always get back, and that was always me. So whenever I could compare to Tyler and Kanye, I could see where like the energy, because niggas always kept saying that shit. Like, Joey badass, niggas would say pop, you have a smart pop smoke type voice or whatever, or energy, you know what I'm saying? And then I get that a lot, but I feel it like each and every one of them trying to show niggas you could be multidimensional in the way you express yourself, but it doesn't have to like ever be tied to one thing. Like, you know, just remember who you are and then keep building each time you build, and then just remember what caused that thing to explode. Like you could have the gift and then it's other gifts, but there's a main gift, but once that gift gets maximized, the other gifts get lifted up while that been maximized, and it just continues to lift the screws and everything you do. So show niggas that. You feel me?
Yeah.
I mean, you know, we talk, first of all, the show is called More Than a Title. So everything you just said, you just personified exactly what we named the show after. You know what I'm saying? Don't let somebody, and we've done this culturally, don't let somebody box your creativity. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, because niggas know, niggas know like they down with it. Like, you know what I'm saying?
That was too smooth.
I don't really, you know, I'm at a point, you know, when you start like, when you're a kid, you do kid shit, right? And it's fun to do it because you have the mind of a child. So if anybody does anything to you in that moment, you're looking at it from a child point of view up, right? So like, just think about how you looked at people older than you, like your parents. When you young, you look at your parent in a certain way. See, that's the other podcast. No, nigga, you gotta book them on your own. Not coming on your show. We keep telling y'all, stop.
Message.
We on the podcast. Never fail. No, for real. That's good. And they do that shit on purpose. They do that on purpose. You know what I'm saying? Book them on your own.
Hey, yo, you know what I'm saying? Like, second person live on an interview with these guys. I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying?
Call his agent.
Can't call when you're on the second live interview. Joe is on it with More Than a Title. You know what I'm saying? Don't disrupt us on unit. Come on now, bro. It's a historical moment. Come on now.
So, you know, I was saying, like, you know, so as you get older, you start to understand things differently, right? So as you start to get older, now you look at kids and you can remember the stuff you did as a kid, but now you can look at it differently. So like, say you did some wild out shit. To you, it was fun in the moment, but now when you older, you look at a kid and you're like, yo, you wild out. See the difference? Now you can be like, yeah, it was fun, but that shit is dangerous. What you doing? I could get. You see how perception changes? So they programmed us so much to think like, oh, Joe, you a model. That's it. See, like be like this. Be lucky we let you model. Message. Lucky we let you model. So you so thankful. Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
That's all the opportunities that you're going
all
to.
The opportunities. You understand?
Like,
thank you.
They got you.
So what we got to do is we got to be like, yeah, I model and I appreciate that, but you only pick me because I model. I fit the mold. I can make this look good, but guess what? I can also do this and I can also do that. Because they multi-talented. They just not as multi-talented as we are. Message. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? We ain't having that shit.
It's like, you know, every time like, you know, I be coming into the modeling streets. I did music first, so when I be seeing other models and some people like get caught up in just doing what they do singularly, I be like, I'm coming in already like I don't even like. I'm like, yeah, I love doing it, but that didn't make me who I am. So I really on some shit where like, you know, I look at everything like when you start to like your gifts start to explode. Yeah, and literally be for phases. Like niggas, ball players play ball for 10 years, and that's the shit they want to do their life. But after 10 years, these niggas become Kobe became. Oscar and then Brown be owning schools and shit like that. Niggas, every gift you have, actually gonna probably running for like good 10 years and then boom, maximize. And then maximize. Next thing. So that's the vibe.
Look what you just said, the key, bro. They all built the
we still on.
We
yo, listen, now you be listen. Eric Calvin, you check it. I said, we still live. Say what's up to the people.
What's up, everybody?
Big universal in here. Stop playing with us.
So man. So you know, it's dope that you were able to tap into that. So you know, let me ask you this though: what was your start, right? Because it always has to be a start. So you said you modeled, and so you say you played ball first. So basketball was your first love. Yeah. When did modeling or the idea of even modeling come around to you?
Oh, just like how y'all be moving, bro. Like, you know, y'all move on some like niggas is always gonna misunderstand niggas, certain people, but then you already know like your strategy and how to like go type shit. You feel me? Yeah. So, literally, my second year, nigga, like niggas, nobody thought I was gonna do music. Nigga, when it came to basketball, I was nice, but like no one expected me to like, you know what I'm saying, go overseas. Everybody thought I was gonna just finish college and then that was it type shit. You know but after my second year quit, then I started making music with my sons in Chicago. My sons, it was one of my sons did the Four Corner Hustle, and another one was he was from the West Side by like lesbian shit. His family was into that, but it was, I started to realize like, oh shit, these mad hood niggas that ass will get viewed a certain way, but these niggas is dead ass like smart as fuck. One of them niggas had a 28 ACT, and, bro, yo, bro. My mama, bro. Like his name was and Armand Williams. That's my boy, bro, from Chicago. Nigga used to come up, Chicago nigga, t-shirt, did not go to class, tank top, walking around, got his music on, probably missed class. Then after that, nigga, one day we around all the white kids. Niggas talking about, my SAT score is 22. My shit is 24. Yeah. This nigga backed out the paperwork to shit 28. He had a 1.8 GPA in high school, but because he didn't take it seriously, that never took away from his intelligence. So that nigga just ended up showing him, and that just showed me like, yo, I could do shit. So he used to rap too. So we started rapping, and then I'm like, hey, I bet maybe I should change my vibe. So I started freestyling him in the whip type shit, me and him, and then I used to share his music all the time. I used to help him with the cover arts, and then after that, one day he was like, hey, yo, bro, you from New York, we need to like rap, bro. We need to call freestyling, like talk, bro. You ain't gotta just be a nigga being a fan of his rap. So one day I started talking, and I'm like, nigga, you got lingo, nigga, you just put it together. So I started just rapping, and then one day I sent him a story, like, oh, you could do this. Literally that day, I changed my major from, it was like finance, like some shit to marketing and public relations. And then after my junior year, I started making music, started dropping. Like the nigga, like 5 months, I started saving my money, paying $800 for videos. I started studio, niggas, 8 songs.
There you go.
Studio for 2 hours. And then,
that on yourself?
Yeah, bro. Nigga, I put on my mom, maybe like one person, but nobody paid my studio sessions or my videos between 2016 to 2020, 2021 to 2021 until I got a little bit of help. But then after that, I was like, all right, Check West, I got hoes. he blew up 2016 off the modeling and music because he did the Yeezy season 3. So while I'm in school, I'm like reading it. I'm like, how the hell do I like, all right, niggas, I'm not in the industry. I don't got no nepotism. I don't know no producer that's connected. How the fuck am I gonna get my face up and face somewhere where niggas can reach out to me? Yeah. So nigga, I graduated. I'm 200 pounds, bro, 6'3", so I can't be a model.
Nah, it was 200.
195, 200, bro. I'm right now. I weigh 165, bro.
Damn.
I don't know if getting Getty and getting smacked and working out, moving around like that, but I lost mad weight, bro. So when I finished college, I'm like, I'm gonna be a model and I'm gonna help my music. I'm gonna help my music. I'm my music popping. Nigga, I got curved by like 4 agencies, and then after 2018, after I graduated, nigga, my mom didn't even know I rap until she came to my graduation. Right. And my professor and all my friends called me Joe, and I, oh my, who's Joe? And they're like, you rapping? And they got dumb tight because I had rapping for 2 years. Right. And then once we graduated, they're like, what's going on? And then after that, I said, how do I get into the modeling? Shit, but no.
Oh man, you good?
What's it?
You don't want to cut.
Oh wait, what's it?
Water.
A water? Oh yeah, no, this is Gucci too.
Okay.
Yeah. You got like a some soda?
Soda?
Yeah. No. Oh, this is
nah, listen, man. You trying to stay? Listen. Hold on.
This man
he trying to stay 160 pounds. No soda.
Yeah, it's a fact. It's a fact. This is neat, right?
No soda. No soda. You know what I mean?
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you put the mic.
Yeah.
I'm like, I thought y'all niggas straight me.
That'd be
That's too far. You got too far now.
Too far. You looking too far. First of all, I'm mad that I'm 215, nigga. I'm gonna go with it like this. I'm gonna get my shit off. So we gonna talk. That's another thing. That's why you gotta get your own brand.
You the same weight, nigga. I'm 160.
Word.
That's it,
bro.
Yeah, I might be about 165.
I'm 160. I might be a little less. I took that a couple weeks ago.
You know what's dope?
I was gonna say that. How you came up with the name, bro? Because you at graduation, Mama Love come through. They like Joe. How did you come up with the name Joe West?
The original name was Average Joe.
Okay.
That's somebody told me that shit.
That's buttons.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
No. Buttons.
Yeah, not your average Joe.
Average Joe. Oh, but that's his moniker, Average Joe. That's part of why his rap name is his regular name.
That's crazy.
A lot of joints on this album, he like Average Joe. You know what I'm saying?
I did Average Joe because I wanted to be a regular guy who was able to like succeed in the music, but still be Average Joe. But then somebody was like, that shit trash. They was like.
I need to hate it. I need it one time for me. Hold on. I need to hate it.
Hated it.
I saw that Average Joe. Nigga said Average Joe. Like, shit trash, bro. And me, I first I'm like, bro, like, that's hard. But he's like, Average Joe, nigga, the fuck. I mean, you gotta do some weird off the wall shit to make that name look like it's not the name type shit. So I was like, right. So then I was like, all right. And then I remember Kyrie Chanel dropped around the time, and Davies was like the first rapper, not the first rapper. Them and Joey Bad was like the first rapper that I started studying when it came to like, helping my that's who was around when I started making music. So I was like, I bet we're making music now with the time now. Me, I was like listening to what's going on in the world. It was 2017. So Joey and Davies. That was my shit. So then I remember I'm like, they reached from the east side of Harlem. And I'm like, I'm from the west side of Harlem. All right, let me just take the average out, explain the story later that it was Average Joe. Because if you see my email,
just talk a little louder.
Yeah. Facts. If you see my email is Average Joe West.
Okay, copy.
My email. But the average is gonna be taken away. That's just on some like silent word.
Yeah,
but when they ask me what the story, I'm Average Joe. But Joe West is cooler, you know what I'm saying? Country, Harlem type of hood vibe, you know what I'm saying?
Listen, man, if the thing is, if you love it, I'm gonna be honest with you. One thing I'm gonna say, I'm gonna let Color rock on this. As artists, you have to create for you, bro. You create for you first, and then you share your creation with the world. That's a true art form. You create what your creation is for you, and then you share it to the world and let the world appreciate what you created. Don't create for the world and look for acceptance. Create for yourself, because that's where the inspiration is. When you get up and you start writing it on, it's from here, right? So that's what you need to do. So whatever you feel like you need to be, then you be that. And whoever fuck with you. And whoever don't, that's fine, because you ain't gonna please everybody anyway. You understand what I'm saying? So always keep that in mind. Create for you first. The artist creates for the artist first. You gotta love what you do before you can present it here and put it in this motherfucking CD joint and let all these motherfucking stuffy motherfuckers sit there and be like, I don't like it. I don't like it. If you don't like it, they ain't gonna like it. But if you playing it and you in here vibing it, it's infectious. Your energy is infectious. It don't matter what they say, because they've been wrong a lot of times. I've been in this building many a day, and they've been wrong with a lot of times. They're like, nah, that's not gonna go. Then it go, they're like, oh my God, let's get behind it. Yeah, you late. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So don't worry about this. Looking
like Jordan. Like, come on, man. Believe. Nah, I respect that. That's a fact, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah,
bro. I'm gonna keep it. But you said something that was real important too, bro. Like there was something you said that
you're a motivational speaker, isn't it?
I got some sauce.
Nigga got me ready to go like run around the room, like go. Like, I'm like, damn.
Our job is to big each other up, man. I'm telling you, like this is where we losing as a culture. The first guy that made it possible for you to even think you could rap said, yo, you should spit bars. He could have killed you right there. Had he been like, yo, you ain't got the look, you ain't got the swag, he could have killed your dream before your dream even started. So before other people could hear about your name and all this shit and get a comment, the first dude that was like, nah, you got the swag, you got the lingo, put something down. That's your initial support system right there. That shit gives you the battery to end up in this seat right here. You know what I'm saying?
That's all you needed.
That's all you needed. You needed was one motherfucker to say, you got it, and I believe in you. And look what you did with it. So that's what we trying to tell you. Like,
I'm gonna keep it all the way from you, bro. I rap my entire motherfucking life, bro. We got awards in the crib, and Mama love crib right back, bro. Guess what? I've never been in this motherfucking building. This is my first time, and I got through podcasts. Ain't that about it? You know what I'm saying? So when it comes to, you know what I'm saying? So when you talk about getting through any way you can, bro, you get in the door any way the fuck you can, bro. Don't let nobody say you can't model act. And just now that you have that platform, get the audience, bro. Because if you have an owned audience, there's nothing that nobody can tell you. If you got 1 million followers, 1 million views every fucking month, what they gonna tell you? Nothing. When you got the leverage, you come in there, your percentage is different. Everything is different, bro. So I just encourage you, young boy, bro. I'm gonna call you bro. You know what I'm saying? Like when you come to this business shit, yo, you got the talent. Just think about the business. Generational wealth is why we do this shit. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? What the legacy? I told you I was lost one of my homies, right? He created 16 handles, bro. I could walk outside right now, go to yoga. I know that's the bro's legacy. This kid can go there. You know what I mean? It's the same. That you're no different. Get your audience, bro. Own this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
And everybody's path is different.
Everybody's
path is different. And this is something that we talk about extremely on this show, right? Look, everybody's path is different to get to where they need to go. So I was in this building, you are now in this building, now he's in this building for different reasons at different times. But guess what? We all here now at the same time. You see how that works? You see how that works? So, but the difference now is you're here in this lane, he's here in a different lane, I'm here in a different lane. Now we can share information. So if you don't understand the business of music, then I can school you in the business of music, because I've been doing music for 20 years. That's how I was in this building so much, because I know Chris Lighty and I know almost all of them because I used to do music so long. Run with Murder Inc., run with Rough Riders. I was just with D from Rough Riders the other day. You understand what I'm saying? So now you see you in a circle now where we can share information. So we can be that extra push now, like your man was initially. We can say, yo, Joe, if you were part of the More Than the Title family, if you ever got a question or you know not, now you can hit us up like, yo, bro, I got a question. You give me some advice, blah, blah, blah. Boom. And now you got a platform. You see? So if a motherfucker, you go to anybody else and they like, yo, your shit is whack, you be like, that's all right. I'm going to More Than the Title. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And pull up to your block with the camera, do the walkthrough. Because we from it.
Uptown, nigga.
Right.
I'm signing Uptown Records. Right. You from Uptown, man.
So look at how, you know, the world and energy brings us together, right? You see, anybody could do a podcast. Not anybody can walk through Harlem. Not anybody can walk through Harlem comfortably. You understand what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? now you got us, as people that's going to back you and help you succeed. So now you don't have to ask for acceptance because we already gave it to you. See what I'm saying? Yeah. Now you ain't got to beg for nothing. So, and guess what? We got connections with people that do modeling and this and that. And because most of the time, all we talk to is decision makers, CMOs, C-suite people that sound checks, people that make decisions. So we don't ask for permission. See the difference? Well, the first time I was in this building, I was asking for permission. I had a CD. Listen to my tape, man. Listen to my tape, man. Now we walk in the building as business owners. It's a different conversation. You understand what I'm saying? And now
that's like our bourbon and
that's a fact. That's a fact. So now when we see somebody that's talented and we can work with, it's for the culture. We do it for the culture. You understand? Now we can be like, nah, Joe West is part of the family. Whatever Joe West need, holla at us, and we're gonna try to make it happen for you. Release parties, all that. You understand what I'm saying?
Release party, payback party next week, June 17th.
Oh, see, there we go. There we go. You know what I'm saying? So we doing for a lot of our guests that come on, but now you're a guest. If you want to do a walkthrough or something like that, you holler at us, and we're gonna help you get your creativity out to the world. You understand what I'm saying? Because that's the way the game works.
Yeah. Now, I want to ask you a real question, bro. I know you're gonna keep it funky with this. Tell us one of the toughest obstacles you had in that 5-year period. I know you probably about to quit 4 or 5 motherfucking times. There was a time you didn't have money for a studio session. There was something that happened, bro, that your back was against the wall. How did you get out of it?
I got a weird ass energy. My energy is like unwavering type shit.
Okay, talk about it.
My energy is unwavering. So I would probably say like after the pandemic, I went to LA and then recorded music. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? That was a wild time. And then 2021, like the end of 2020, me and my dad got into it, and then got kicked out the crib. And then from like 2021, like that year, I was like, I didn't make no music. 2021, I was like, yeah, shit might be over it.
And now that's before the deal.
That was before the deal.
Okay. And then, so you took a hiatus.
I took a hiatus.
Okay.
2021, didn't make no music, and then 'cause you know, pandemic. I'm thinking like, either you got hit during the pandemic, or you had so much strength to get past the first year of the pandemic, where like the second year, that's when like what you're supposed to feel, you actually start to feel. You're like, message. Okay. Yeah. In 2022, I met some shorty. Then I'm over here just thinking about, I was like, bet, I'm gonna just make one last EP, one last project, and then I'm done making music. I swear to God. Like I was gonna make 5 songs. Put it on you, man. Yeah.
Come on, you know what I'm waiting for, Cuzzo, hold on, time out. You know what I'm doing? Hold on, Joe. I'm gonna go to the woods.
Bro, I swear everything. I swear everything. I swear to God, I'm about to move to another country.
Well, we got
a
special message. Cuzzo, we need ready to line me up. We got a special message for Joe. If you ever run into this type of a problem, ladies and gentlemen,
reverse it. Don't be pussy whipped. Whip that pussy. Look. Bang, 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 bang.
Joe, look at the hand, Joe. One more time, Cuzzo. He didn't see the hand. Cuzzo. You gotta whip that turn. One more time. Cuzzo, let me up. No, hold on, Joe.
What you gotta do?
Let me up, Cuzzo. Here.
Reverse it. Don't be pussy whipped. Whip that pussy. Look. Bang, 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 bang.
Joe. Joe China. Joe Asia. Tiger Joe for real. You have a battle for Tiger Joe. Hey, what's the thing he locked up for the Tiger? Tiger dude? Tiger Joe? What's his name? Tiger King. He must be Tiger Joe. He better like you Joe Exotic. You should try to keep the Joe Exotic.
You see when my dog, you got him up.
Done, bro. He went from Joe West to Joe Exotic.
Sound like a good weed brand, by the way. You got coming out.
That's a fact, dog. Straight branded. Look, you see how creative he is? In the midst of laughing and joking, he's still being creative. That's what I'm talking about, right there. Right there. You know what I'm saying? Speaking of exotic, so my cousin is having a bad day. Even though it almost killed me. Even though it almost killed me for content, Cuzzo asked me to bring the gummies that almost took me out. So I brought them.
You got it?
Yeah, I got them.
Wait,
Yeah, hey, if you don't mind, side pouch.
Right now.
No, I'm just saying, we're just gonna show the joints. I'm saying, stop one of the side pouches in my book bag.
Wait,
you know what I'm saying?
Like it hit
the white ones, the white ones.
Is it strong?
Yeah, you take a piece. This one, a piece. I took a whole one, and yeah. Wait, 2 packs in there, right? Yeah. That's that za. That's za. I have me nigga like. What they said, this shit called death, nigga. This is not death, nigga. This is called death, nigga. Death, nigga. That's death. They called death, nigga.
Wait,
you know what I'm saying?
So this is.
So listen,
the way it's packaged looks like this shit is crazy.
it's royalty.
Yeah.
But we're gonna say these for later. We got them on deck though, just in case.
No content is coming.
I would say half.
That's for the Patreon.
I would
That's for
say
the
half.
Patreon.
I would
Brother, pay for that. No, my brother. No, that's you.
He said put it behind the.
No, you don't gotta pay for that. We don't put the content behind it.
Oh yeah, bro.
All right, feel me? We gonna take the Eddie and
Everything is content. Everything is content. I can't do it. Yo, I'm over here like. I want you to just smell this though. This one is the fruit punch. Yeah, this the one I took right here. I smell it. No, smell it. Yeah.
Wait, pineapple?
That's indica. Yeah.
Yeah.
See, everybody went to
That's cherry. You know, these
exotic punch. Yeah.
Exotic punch, exotic red.
Huh? Nah, not a whole one though. Not a whole one. Nah, it's shit 500. 500.
Come on, bro.
Nah. Yeah. You gotta take at least half. You gotta take at least half.
A
Huh?
whole bag is normally 100 milligrams.
Yeah, this is 5,000.
It's crazy.
The whole bag is
You
5,000.
gotta give them a little.
Nah, bro. I eat weed every day.
Shit, he's
Hey, Islamic.
Edit that in the post.
We live,
I
y'all.
told him do it after. I told him
Hey,
do it
yo.
after.
Hey, yo.
Well, we gonna get to this.
See,
You
think about
never
being
know what's
honest,
gonna
being honest and true.
Mhm.
Hey, but you know what I'm saying? Like, to all my people, you know what I'm saying? Don't allow your vices to, change your path to you being the best person you can be.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And eventually it'll all. Damn, I try to speak to my Muslim brothers, man. Yeah.
I was flowing. You was good. Keep going.
I'm flowing.
Keep going.
All right. I'm flowing. I'm a Muslim kid born in America. You know what I'm saying? And of course, there's a lot of distractions and things that, would not allow you to be in your best dean. But, just remember to keep going. And eventually, as long as you keep that intention, keep, most high, everything's going to be good. So, nigga, you can do what you got to do. Just let nobody judge you. You know what I'm saying? As long as you know you're going to change, you're going to change.
Message. I'm going to be honest with you. How has religion helped you throughout life?
Oh, shit.
I think that's a good segue, right? Because religion plays an integral part in a lot of people's lives, and they contribute their strength to different religions to giving them the strength to go. So what has religion meant to you, and how has it helped shape the man that you become today?
That shaped me 100%. Everything grounded, discipline, that unwavering belief that no matter what happens throughout all this, you know what I'm saying, you're on this earth 70, 80, this is just short time, it don't matter. What matters is, the things that, universally created this world and all of that. So, God and religion for me, some days I pray about, make sure I pray every day, not the 5 times, but pray every day, Ramadan, you know what I'm saying? And think about Islam, just allows you to I did like during the pandemic, like 2021, I did a basketball tournament called Everybody Eid. You know the little celebration when
Eid.
Eid,
Oh yeah,
bro.
oh yeah, yeah. EID. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I did a whole tournament called Everybody Eid.
Okay.
And this is when there was no tournament. This is when then the whole everything was done. I did in Kingdom Foster. I had Melba's give us 200 plates. You know Melba's?
Yeah.
Harlem, they gave 200 plates worth of food.
Yeah. I love Melba's.
Yeah, bro. She donated 200
Yeah.
plates worth of
Have you
food.
ever been to Melba's?
Yeah. So
My guy from my hood, another guy from my hood, he's a famous guy. His name is Peter Wayne. Kind of fat guy. He sings at Melba's all the time. He did Showtime at the Apollo like 3 times.
I
in
think
Rockland.
he be there every Sunday.
I'm telling you, that's my guy. He's from my building. He's from my building upstairs. His mother, my grandmother, was best friends. His name Peter Wayne. So I know Melba's. Trust me.
They have a whole set.
That's
They have
a fact.
outside.
That's
so
a
many
fact.
sides.
Listen, that man rocked Apollo 3 times. I think. Hayes, check and see how many times Peter Wayne rocked Apollo.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? But when I say like Emily,
What
they at
R&B singer like
R&B, kind of heavy set guy. But when I'm talking about talent, bro, he got talent.
Ruben Study about.
Yeah, and he's on that Boogie Black remix with Yeah, he's on the Boogie Black remix with
Boogie Black. That's awesome.
You don't know Boogie Black,
Yes,
Mr. Henny and McCup, Boogie Black from the club.
All right, let me get the Jordan.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, he's from the Bronx. He don't know who Boogie Black is. You know Boogie Black. So Boogie Black. So okay.
No, this branding, Boogie Black. The branding.
Yo, shout out to my man Boogie Black, man. I'm gonna
Shout out to Boogie Black.
Shout out to Boogie Black. So no, Boogie Black is call him like a party promoter. He be on the microphone all the time at the parties. Okay. But he's famous because he always has a cup of Henny in his palm like this. And he always has a cup of Henny like this with a shot, and he's always on the mic holding a cup of Henny.
What?
So
niggas was talented.
I'm just saying, bro.
And that's happening to that more, bro. He was
right. Look, I'm dropping it. I'm dropping it. Right? And what's his name? What's his name? Came out with the jump. He's from the Bronx. Light skin dude. He got the step joint. I just can't remember. Will Tracks. So Will Tracks and Boogie Black always together. Now you don't say you don't know who Will Tracks is? Yeah.
Wait, you know what's
Damn.
A word?
Well, I'm born 1993. He born 1991.
Well, it's not about when you're born. It's about it's about it's not about when you're born. It's about if you're in the club. No, I'm telling you because they promote parties now. So it's not like they promoted parties then. Like Will Tracks, they call him the voice of the streets or something like that.
Go to South on Thursday.
You never heard that? Yeah, he got a single out. He got a single that everybody dances to. Will Tracks. Voice of Harlem. Well, you know, like yeah, just like that, almost like the voice of Harlem. You know what I'm saying? But he from the Bronx though. But him and Boogie Black always together. But they promote parties now, like Salsa con Fuego and all that. Like
Boogie Black sounds familiar.
I'm telling you.
I know I'm not bugging.
We're gonna bring up a picture of Boogie Black. I'm gonna show it to you, but I'm just saying like that. Like perfect example though, right? Look, Boogie Black. We just talking like look, Henny in his hand. This is his branding, bro. Nobody else does this but Boogie Black. You feel me? And he made a living doing this.
And how many of y'all got Henny in your cups and didn't?
See? How many of y'all think about that? Right?
But the fact that he palmed it the whole night,
right?
That's.
But he used his. Look at what you did. It's the same story. So I'm a Boogie Black entertainer on the mic, but use this to open doors, and now he's on records. Yeah. Now he does music. He featured on songs. Same thing, right? Yeah. You use one talent to open the door for you to get in, for you to showcase your other talents to say, now, if you fuck with me with this, guess what? I can do all of this also. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, man.
Facts. You know, I want to light it up too, bro. We ask all our guests this, and I want to know from you, bro. Matter of fact, let's not even do that. I'm gonna ask you your mama you made a moment in a minute. All right. I want to ask you, bro, walk us through the silence.
Oh shit.
Walk us through that moment, bro. Walk us through the negotiation. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Reached out.
Just walk us through the story, bro. Like, I mean, for the people who may not be familiar with you, bro, that's gonna help them connect. Like, oh shit, this is real.
All right, so back to the story. Then when I dropped EP,
yeah, exactly.
Okay. Dropped EP.
Yeah.
What was the name of the EP?
Wicked Rebirth.
Okay. Wicked Rebirth. Here we go.
Wicked Rebirth.
Yep.
The first EP, was Wicked Kid from the West. So Wicked Rebirth was gonna be on some like dropped that. That was it. You know what I'm saying? And then after that, I'm with the shorty. I'm already thinking.
Not the shorty ready to fucking fly to Asia for.
Joey?
Same one?
Germany.
Germany.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm
okay.
about to fly to Germany. So I'm about to
Okay.
live over there. I think I'm going to go back to school.
Okay.
Marilyn still coming back. So I was like, I'm going to go over there.
Well, the wall is down, so you say.
You know what I'm saying? That's good. You know what I'm saying? I went over there, you know what I'm saying? The wall is down. So I made sure. I went over there. It was really down. I'm like,
the wall is down, so you say right now.
Nigga turned into a whole mural. I'm like, I ain't trying to. It's beautiful. Good thing. You know what I'm saying? You can say out there.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, all right, this is a good area to live in. And then she's mad cool, smart. You know what I'm saying? But then September 23rd, 24th, I'm on my way to work, and I went to the deli to get me some papers, probably before I go back down to work. Cause you know things had to get ready before.
Okay.
After work.
Okay.
You know, so then went over there, and then I walked out. Somebody's calling my Instagram. I don't answer. Somebody's calling my Instagram. I don't answer. I keep thinking like somebody.
And they're calling your Instagram.
Yeah.
Oh, because they don't have your phone number.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay, copy.
The label's hitting them up through Instagram right now. Yeah.
Call me to my number. Then I thought, I get a FaceTime, and then I'm like, I answer it. I close my the camera shit.
Talk up a little bit. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I close the camera shit. And
Yeah.
then after I close the camera shit, whatchamacallit, I see the face of St. Haraway, Cortez, Ellis, and on the camera they like, yeah, we just played your song Genesis. We fucked with it hard, man. Like they was in the office and they were like, yo, we fucked with it hard. We want you to come down to our public studios. You know what I'm saying? So I woke up thinking I'm about to go to work, and then end up over there. And then after that, then I call my boss. I'm like, yo, bro, I can't make that shit. I'm about to go downtown to this address that somebody gave me. I'm gonna go check it out.
Wait, did you tell your boss that you was going down for a possible music sign deal?
I told him I got something to do.
Yeah.
Okay, so something to do emergency. Okay.
I told him I got emergency. I got somewhere to go.
Okay.
And he's like, I better find somebody else. So I'm like,
Shout out to him.
So
Shout out to your boss
Yeah.
for being understanding, because that's big. Your boss could like, nigga, have your ass here or don't come back tomorrow.
And I-
That's a no show.
yeah, and I would have been like, I gotta work. I might gotta work. This
Yeah.
can't be teaching
That's a
tomorrow.
fact.
I had a choice. You know what I'm saying?
Once again, the energy in the world aligning in your favor, showing you what to do. The first one was the battery in the back.
Yeah.
The second one is your boss being understanding, because a lot of bosses is dickheads. I'm just gonna look in the camera, dickhead.
Message.
You understand? And a lot of them be like, fuck what you gotta do. You better show up for your shift, or that's a no-show. You called, so it's not a no-call, no-show, but it's still a no-show.
Yeah.
So go ahead, though. So shout out to your
Yeah,
boss.
boss.
Shout out to his boss for being understanding.
Yeah,
man.
shout out Ray, man.
Yeah. Big shout out to you.
Shout out Ray.
Yeah, shout out to Ray, right?
Still, yeah, Ray. Yeah,
Yeah, shout out to Ray, man.
He hit me up. You know,
And we're gonna get you an autographed Joe West hat when we finally get them shits from the cleaners, because we're having problems getting them from the cleaners. As soon as we get them, you get the first autographed Joe West.
You got you, Ray. That's
That's a fact. Okay.
And then, they told me to go downstairs, downtown. I go downtown, open the door. You know, I'm walking, and I couldn't see where it was. I felt like it was in some weird space. I didn't know where the building was. I'm like, shit look like it's some random spot. But so I'm like, all right, is this 220? You can't see the address. So
Right.
I did it, so I click it, press the door, open it. I see Republic Studio. Then
Talk a little louder.
Nah, the energy come, but when I'm about to tell you like the story where it's
spoken.
I'm like,
Yeah, that's his. But you know what? That's his inner him. Right?
It's just started coming.
Yeah,
I bet. So
yeah.
so once I got to the Republic, I went in there, opened the door.
We have the room booked at 5 o'clock for a meeting.
Oh, okay. All right. Oh, damn. This is what happens when you come down to the lake.
Hold on,
All right, good. All right, good. We might have to wrap this up. We might have to wrap it. Good.
Yeah. So then, whatchamacallit?
Just let them know we need 10 minutes.
Yeah, I went in the office. I went in the room, and I walked in, walked out, and then called my boy like, yo, bro, this Republic, bro, this shit dead ass real.
Right.
Dead ass real. And then he said, yo, just go back in. Don't call me, just go back in. So I went inside. Then St. Haraway come inside, Cortez come inside. They're like, where my artist at?
Yeah.
And I'm like, the fuck nigga calling the artist? Nigga, I ain't signed over. Yeah, what's going on? So right after that, I went downstairs. They took me to the studio. And then I played like 10 songs in them. St. Haraway played
I know we got
the song. Say how we played the song 30 times, and then after that, nigga said, "Yo, we want you to sign. We want you to be a part of this." And then Coyle Ray comes to the studio session. 10 minutes later, she started taking pictures. She played her song Players, and before it dropped. So then I'm like, damn, bro, this shit getting crazy. So Cortez ended up telling me like, we want you to be part of Republic, we want you to be part of this. And then after that, I called my lawyer.
Crazy.
So they played Players, and you
Crazy.
yo, bro,
They played Players in the studio before it dropped, bro. I heard that shit in September, and then it dropped in November, I think. But I remember she played it. She asked me, she said, "Yo, you like this song?" I'm like, and I heard it again. I'm like, oh shit, this is an old school swag. You sampling some shit. It's something different because I like old school shit. I like things that's like sampled and like put together. And she was like, yeah, my song coming out, but she didn't think at the time that's gonna be the song gonna change her life. I was telling her like,
listen, the moral of the story was the stars aligned for the bro. We talked about it. He had the initial push. He had the push from his boss. But guess what? He had the faith to take a call and show up to a place that he had no idea what was waiting for him and who was waiting for him. You understand? That takes faith, bro. We just want to shout out to you, Joe. Listen, we in Universal. You know, we got to cut it short. They got another meeting. You know what happens when you're in these big offices and all that. But guess what?
We're gonna do a part 2.
We're going to do a part 2, but we're not doing it here. We're going to Harlem.
Yeah.
We setting up the cameras in Harlem.
Yeah.
We're going to Joe West Hood.
Yeah.
We're going to do a walkthrough. And we ain't got no time.
Wait, when can we do that?
We're going to set that up right now. ASAP. We're going to set that
Yo,
up.
can we do that in front of the African spot?
Wherever you want to do it. Wherever you want to do it. Wherever you wanna do it. Listen, we love y'all, man. It's more than a title. We want to thank Joe West for coming out, man. We had a beautiful show.
I'm gonna say,
talk.
No, this bro right here. Make sure you look out for Joe
That's
West,
a fact.
Real
And let them know where they can find
They can find you, bro. It's good.
Hey, you can find me at Joe Westington. You can find me at Joe Wicked West on Twitter, Joe Westington on Instagram. Find me in Harlem, Joe West. Just say my name out loud, and niggas gonna be like, he on 16th Street, you dig? You know what I'm saying? So you gonna find me, pull up the Harlem, think Joe West. Who that's who I drink the bucket right here.
But guess what? You won't find them on the East.
Yeah.
And we out of here, y'all. You ain't no more than.
See y'all later.
What you know about